Hello again, boys and girls, hello again, and this video is for the astrology series. That sounds quite good. We're going to have a brief look at house number 3 of the birth chart, and Maisie, my little cat, is here also. There she is. Will you stop doing that? I wish you'd stop doing that. This is why you've got no friends. Oh, it really needs to stop doing that. It really does. Anyway. So, this is why you've got no friends, believe me. So anyway. So together, me and Maisie, my little cat, we've wrote together the third house of the birth chart in the third house. So we're going to view, yes, let's view the third house in the birth chart. Now, it is easier if you want to actually think, well, imagine we're actually looking at a house with the number 3 painted on the door. Let's think of it, imagine like that. There are actually 12 houses in the birth chart. Again, think of 12 houses built in a circle, all 12 houses in one big circle. Now Maisie has actually got the keys to house number 3, which we're going to snoop round now. I mean view house number 3, and this time I'm going to make sure that Maisie leaves the TV in house number 3 when we leave. So you've got your own TV. So let's look at house number 3. House number 3, the nature of house number 3. So we're looking at house number 3. Is about communications. Now, this could be emails, phone calls, talking to people, even, it gets deep as well, even communicating with oneself. So like a self-talk, talking to family members, again, all this is communication. Neighbours, bloody cats, talking to them, Maisie, even the cops. It's all communication, you see, the nature of this house, of house number 3. There is also a lot of emphasis about, did you hear that emphasis, about the mind as well. So it's quite a deep house, and intelligence, and also information as well. That's also comes under this house. With this house, you could effectively think your way around or through a problem, either a small problem or a big problem, in house number 3. Also, it can mean, as the nature of this house, it could be about short trips and short journeys. This is an intelligent house. So why Maisie's in this house, I shall never know. But it is an intelligent house. Also, if it was an actual real house, boys and girls, this house would have computers in every room, even in the washroom, computers in every room. It would have the latest gadgets, the fastest and most ultra-modern electronic equipment in this house. You see what the house is like, the nature of the house. If you had people, if it was a real house, it would probably attract people that are intelligent, fast thinking, quick learners, and possibly advanced thinkers. And the third house, if you imagine the house, it's an actual house. It will have a landlord, but as I say, each house is ruled by a certain sign, but we'll think of it as a landlord. So this house of number 3, the landlord is called Gemini. It rules, or it owns, shall we say, house number 3, and it walks hand in hand with also the planet Mercury. So remember that. So what did we say the landlord was of house number 3? Was Gemini with Mercury. Okay, so there you are. So there you are. It was a brief explanation of house number 3. So please watch video 4. Video 4 will be house number 4, and that makes sense. And hopefully Maisie will leave the TV alone and not pinch or steal the TV from house number 4. So there you are. So it was just a brief explanation of house number 3, and we'll do all the 12 houses, and then we'll do all the planets, and we'll just together we'll try to learn about astrology. I'm not saying you'll be as good as Nostradamus, but of course we must try advance our knowledge of astrology, which it's a fascinating subject. It really is. Okay, thanks very much. See you soon. Thank you. Oh, this bloody stop button.